Hello everyone and welcome back. This is my Let's Play of Dicey Dungeons Episode 2. We are smack in the middle of the Warriors adventure. We are on floor 2. Last episode we killed a couple guys, including a very sick hedgehog. And we went to the shop and we bought this new move called Claw, which does some damage and will add poison to an enemy. So looking forward to using that. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go after this baby squid because we want that. It's a strange sentence to say, but we really want that chest back there, so here we go. Okay. Oh, and we have our limit break ready to go, so that's great. Alright, so this squid, he's got two moves. He's got Ink Splat. He needs an odd number dice to use it. And he blinds the dice. So basically what that does is it blacks out the side of the dice facing us in our inventory, so we don't know what number we're going to get when we use it, so that's kind of annoying. And then for even rolls, he has a move called Headbutt, which just does whatever damage he rolled, and he can use it twice per turn, so not terrible. Let's see what we can do. We have a 3 off the bat. So let's pop that in there and hit him for some, give him some poison. So next turn he's going to lose 1 health at the start of his turn. That's good. We have our Fury. We're going to hit that up. And look at this, we got a 6, so we're going to burn him twice too. Oh yeah, so he's got 1 poison, 2 burn, and we took a good deal of his health away. And I still have 1 more move left. So I'm going to try and get a 6 here. Oof, do I dare? Why not? Yeah, look at that. Boom, wow. I would say that's a pretty good opening turn for us. We did 21 damage to this little baby squid. Alright, squid, what do you got? He just took some poison. Both his die were burned. Oh, he just headbutted us for 6. I don't like that. Alright, we're gonna just murder this baby squid. Alright, let's see here. So we leveled up. Our health is full. We've got 2 experience, 1 coin. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I get a new reward too. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Spiked Shield is great. So our max is 5 for it, but on even rolls we do damage, and on odd rolls we'll take some shield. So that's great. Our other option here is Boomerang. You do two times the roll to an enemy, but you do damage to yourself in the process. In any RPG, any game that has a move where I take damage on my own turn or on my own move, like, I just hate that. I can't stand it. I find it so frustrating. Even if it is like a really good move and I only take a little bit of damage, like, I don't ever want to purposely weaken myself in any way. So as a matter of principle, we will not be getting the Boomerang. We will be picking up the Spiked Shield. However, we have a problem now. The Spiked Shield can only fit in our equipped inventory if we remove Claw or Whip or Sword. I think for now we'll take Claw out. We can always go back to it. And let's see what we got here. Oh, we found Bump. This is great. So Bump is very simple. You put a die in there and it bumps the value up 1. So let's say, you know, you're trying to do a move and you really need a 6 and you roll a 5. You can easily just throw that 5 into here, bump it up to 6, and then use the 6. That's really handy. It really increases our chances to get things that we need. So, you know, we don't need it right now for this dungeon, but we'll definitely equip it soon. Alright, let's take care of this marshmallow. Oh, he's like melting goo. That's horrifying. Alright, so he's a fire marshmallow. He obviously has moves that are probably going to burn us. And he does. So on even rolls, he can use Fireball, which will burn 1 die at any time. He doesn't need to have a 6. He can do it at any time. Snowball on odd rolls does freezing damage and will freeze one die at any time. So what freeze does, we know what burn does. What freeze does is it takes your highest roll die and brings it all the way down to a 1. So if I started a battle with a 6, it would take that and immediately convert it into a 1. So that's a real pain in the butt. And it will probably happen, so be on the lookout. Alright, how are we going to start off here? Let's re-roll some of these ones. Okay, 5, that's good. 4. And we'll roll this. 6, nice. So we're going to use 6. We can still burn a flaming enemy, which is good, so we'll take that. And then we'll do... You know what? We'll do 4 here to get some shield. Oops, I read that wrong. Oh well. And then we'll do 5 here for damage. So. Alright, we took a good chunk of his health away there. Alright, so he froze us, he burned us. Yeah, see that just got converted to a 1. It's annoying. We're not going to touch that, it's not worth it. Just going to re-roll. See, that's the very good advantage of the warrior. I can re-roll. Other classes don't have the re-roll, so I would have to, if I wanted to use that 6, I'd probably have to hurt myself to get it. Let's see. Alright, now we're going to get the shield. That's what I meant to do earlier. And we're going to burn him again. I have Fury still, but we're going to save that for the next fight. Okay, we block that. Okay. Reroll. Terrible. Terrible. Okay. Let's just smack him. We're gonna kill him. We win! As you can see, the level bar gets longer and longer. Like any RPG. Alright, before we go down, let's hop back to the store just to make sure we don't want these things. And yeah, I really don't think we do. So, see ya. Alright, level 3. We got a different area now. Our health is okay, not bad. There's an apple here and one down here. So we have to kill 2 enemies to get to this apple, only 1 to get to this one. But he's level 3, whereas the wizard is 2 and the bully is 3. So I think our plan should be kill the handyman first, get the apple, and then come back this way. Oh, also we can, you guys get to see a blacksmith too, so. Alright, the handyman's annoying, but we'll take care of him. Alright, again, just love the character design. He's got all the different tools of the trade. His little outfit, the overalls, it's great. So, the handyman. He has this move called Spanner, which is super annoying. Basically, he can combine 2 dice and get whatever number that adds up to. And he also has a move called Hammer, where it does shock damage, and with a perfect 6, it will inflict 1 shock on us, which basically paralyzes one of our moves and we can't use it. So what he loves to do is, in conjunction, use Spanner, get a 6, put it in there, and then shock us. So it's super annoying. So he's definitely going to be doing that. So luckily for us, we have our Fury saved up. And we're going to reroll here and try and get a nice 6. That is not a 6. That is not a 6. Aha! Man, I'm getting lucky with these 6s at the end here. Alright, so we're going to burn him twice for full 6s. So we're going to do 12 damage. And he's got 2 burns. So will he try and use them and get hurt? We'll see. In the meantime, let's get some shield. There we go. and we'll hit him for 4. Not a bad opening turn. Alright, here you go. Oh, he went for him. He took the damage. And there's his 6. We knew he was going to do it, folks. And he shocked us. And he hit us with a pea shooter. Alright, so our sword is shocked. We can unlock it by just spending a die on it. We might not need it. If we can get a 6 here. There you go. Oh. We are going to need that, actually. I wonder if I can roll 6 again. I doubt it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No. Okay. So let's just take some shield. Right. And this doesn't matter because it'll be fixed next turn anyway, but whatever. Alright, he took the burn. He definitely got a 6 there. He's gonna do it again. Oh, this guy's so annoying. Luckily for us, we were about to kill him. Alright. Take that, handyman. You said my home renovation would be done in a month, and it took 2. Okay. Let's eat that delicious looking apple. Give us some 6 hit points. And now we can go to the blacksmith. Ned, come on in, come on in. Take a seat. It's upgrade time. As you can see, he's hard at work on this sword here. So how do upgrades work? Very simple. You pick what you want to upgrade, and it'll give you the plus version of the card, which is a little bit better than the regular base version. So our sword will give us +1 damage to whatever we roll. It's not bad. Our whip here, look at this. So on 6, we inflict 2 burn instead of just 1. I like that. We might go for that. Spiked shield, it gets rid of the maximum, so we can put a 6 in there. Not bad. If we check the backpack, our poison move brings the max up to 5. Okay. And our bump gives us 2 uses, which is pretty good. But we're not really struggling right now, so I don't think we need these. So let's go back to our equipment. And yeah, I think the 2 burn is so good. We're going to go with that. Alright. Thanks, Ned. Take her easy. Alrighty. Let's continue on. Got this evil looking wizard here. Oh, he's got lightning. That's not good. By the way, there's like lights and everything that come down. So basically this is supposed to be like a game show. I guess for whatever network that Lady Luck is hosting. And like you're a contestant every time you go. So that's why it has like that whole like film style to it. Alright, so here's our wizard. His socks come off and go back on for some reason. He has a ton of moves. But it's really cool because basically each number that he rolls is a different move. So for him it's cool because he can always play something no matter what. And they are all pretty good. Including, look at that, if he gets a 6, he gets an extra bonus die. That's pretty good. The dodge attack is very good. Oof. Thunderspell. Okay, this he's got a lot to play with here. Luckily, we're almost up on our Fury here, so that's good. So let's get started here. Look at this. We can use our brand new Whip Plus. We're going to burn him twice. That's good. And then I kind of want to take his shield here. Let's see if I can get a 5. No. Okay. So we're going to smack him. And smack him again. Alright, not bad. Did some good damage. We're gonna definitely take some here, but we'll see. Ah, he's only got one. And it's burned. It's a 2, which gave us 2 burned. Don't love that. But, look at that. We got a 6. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna use Fury. And we're gonna hit him for 12. Alright, not bad. That could have been a lot worse. And we leveled up. Level 4. Maximum health increased by 4. Not bad. And look at that. We got a bonus die. We now have 4. Excellent. We are cruising. We got $4 too. So let's hop over. See what we got for sale here. Let's see. Target shield. Add this number to shield. It's reusable. Not bad. Buckler, another shield. These are both. Oh yeah, they're kind of color coded too. Like red is like a basic attack, orange is defense, green is like healing and special, which is kind of cool. In fact, the healing crystal is nice if we ever get in a pickle. And it's only 1 gold, so yeah, we're gonna buy that. And now's a good time to switch up our inventory here. So, you know, sword and whip, they're kind of both the same thing. Whip's a better version of it because it gives the burn. So for now, I'm going to take sword out. We're going to give us our healing crystal, which is nice. And let's put bump in because that will help us out to get better rolls. Alright. Got this big angry bully here. We're going to take him out. Alright, this is our bully. He's got rocks ready to throw, like every good bully. He's got 4 rock moves, and fists, which do 3 damage, and he can use it twice. So, not too bad, but they can really stack up. Okay, so right off the bat here, well, no, it's going to heal, but never mind. We wanted to do some good damage. Look, I got a 5. I'm going to bump it to 6. Got our 6, put it in whip. Boom, 2 burn. That's great. Let's see. Let's try and get a 5 for our spiked shield. Got it. Wow, we're looking good. And then, yeah. Didn't do anything, but I just feel like I have to use it, you know? Alright, his die burned. He's going to go for him anyway. He's going to chuck rocks at us. He's going to punch us. This guy's a real bully. Alrighty. Starting with a 6. Oh, 2 6s. Wow, this is great. Okay. Unfortunately, that max is 5. But we want to hurt him this time, so let's do 4. And let's see if I can get a 3 and heal. So, and we'll keep that for now, just in case. Didn't get it. Click the 1. Alrighty. Oh. Did 9 damage to us. Another thing you can do, if you know you're going to kill somebody on the next turn, you can just kind of farm rolls and try and... It's always a good idea to get like 1 more healing before the battle's over. So I might do that. But let's see. Let's get our 6 here. Alright. And if I can get a 4... Oh, wait. I almost did what I said I was going to do. So, let's try and get a 3 and heal. Didn't get it. So we'll take the 2. And now we'll kill him. So yeah, one of the best things about this game is that there's so much strategy. And, you know, I love that there's no pressure. You can kind of sit and think. You know, you can look at the enemy's moves. You can kind of predict what they're going to do to you, and you just take it step by step, which is really what makes, in my opinion, turn-based RPGs so much fun, and kind of makes me lament that they're fading in the wind. But hopefully they can still come around different ways, and maybe they'll come back because this whole new fascination of nostalgic gaming is really going on. So we might see more in the future. But for now, we're going to end this episode here. That's going to be it for episode 2, and we're going to continue on with our next episode. So keep an eye out for that. See you then.